Good afternoon and happy St. Patrick's Day. This is Attorney Teresa DeGray. I wrote some notes down and I wanted to come on and send out a video to reassure you that Consumer Legal Services is open and fully operational. I also wanted to let you know that any current clients who I've recently filed bankruptcies for and have 341 meetings set up throughout April 10th, they will be continued and notice will go out. Also, I just want to make mention that if you are up against a law day, especially if you're not a current client and you have a law day, you're listening to this video because you saw it through a resource page, I want you to know that you should contact an attorney immediately. The courts are not completely shut down, but they're only taking essential priority cases right now, which basically means criminal arraignments and things that have to do with child custody. So if you have a law day or anything that is a critical time-sensitive matter, please reach out to me. I do have a full network throughout the United States of America, and I also have obviously tons of resources here in Connecticut. So I also wanted to talk to you about a couple of different things with regard to my practice directly. We are still able to file bankruptcies. We are fully operational on an online system. So if you have the need to file bankruptcy or you're just interested in learning more about that, please, sorry, I have my son home today. Please reach out to me immediately and we can get you set up through our online system. I am doing all intakes right here in my dining room, either on the phone, online, through Skype, or also on my phone through FaceTime. So I just wanted to set you up with a couple of resources and talk to you a little bit about the crisis itself. So just bear with me for a second because I should have called this up while I was preparing for this video instead of right now in the middle of the video. But I do have my laptop right now. So we do have a couple of different resources here in Connecticut for this specific crisis. We have obviously a whole unemployment system here in Connecticut. So if you are one of the workers that were let go through the shutting down of the bars and restaurants, or lost your job through no fault of your own, then you are completely able to claim not workers' compensation, but unemployment benefits, unemployment insurance benefits. So I just wanted to look up how that's doing because I do know that they were having technical difficulties with their system. Also, if you're in the Connecticut area, we do have a crisis hotline set up through Yale for anybody that thinks that they might have coronavirus. Yale has set up a Ask Yale hotline so they can triage you through the phone and see if you need to come in and be tested. That phone number is 833-ASK-YNHH, and that's 833-275-9644. Also, I just wanted to let you know that I'm not just a bankruptcy and foreclosure defense attorney. I also handle all kinds of other matters. Somebody hired me this morning to help them with a wage garnishment issue. And I also have, I can also offer services in the family division with regard to divorces. A lot of people are making light of the situation and saying that through the quarantine, a lot of couples are going to be seeking that. I'm not making fun of that. I'm not making light of it, but if you do have a serious divorce issue, custody issue, anything like that, you can reach out to me about that. And also I handle probate cases. So some of the courts, you're not really allowed to go into at the moment, especially the probate courts because they are located in most town halls. So if you have a question about a probate case, please reach out to me immediately. And then just on the personal side, you know, I'm trying to limit contact, obviously, with outside people, we are practicing social distancing while we are practicing law, so that's why we're doing it virtually. And I really do encourage you that if you don't have to leave your house for any reason, please do not leave your house, especially if you're elderly. They just recently shut down my son's private daycare. So there's, obviously an issue with that. I have a childcare issue, so therefore I will be home until we can get that resolved. But I am fully operational here right at my dining room table. And there was a couple of other things I wanted to mention. I just went online to do a Peapod order for my mom, and there's a couple of deliveries still available. They are limited, so jump on that. And then I also did a ShopRite order for us, and that also had limited availability. So please don't leave your house if you don't have to. Try to do everything online through the phone. If you need a resource and you can't figure it out through Google, please reach out to me and I'll help you as much as I can. Like I said, the courts are really trying to limit people from walking into buildings, and they're only taking priority cases. So if you have a question or a concern, please reach out to me. My cell phone number is 203-814-0600. I am available to you 24/7 on that phone number. If you call the office and you leave a message, I will call you immediately back from that number, the cell phone number. I'm also available online, and when I send out this video, I'll send links below to contact me any which way. And like I said, if you're viewing this from out of state, out of Connecticut, I have a large network throughout the United States that I can tap into. So if you need something, please reach out to me and I will put you in touch immediately. Please stay home, please stay safe.